Everybody please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll call, please.
Mayor Paul.
Here.
Vice Mayor Whitman.
Here.
Councilmember Hatton. Councilmember Starkey. Here. Councilmember Lewis. Here. Mr. Lemach. Here. Mr. Lewis. Here. Mr. Holste. Here. Mr. Weinthal.
Here.
Mayor, you have a quorum.
Thank you very much. May I have a motion to excuse Councilmember Hatton?
Motion to excuse Councilmember Hatton.
Second. All those in favor say aye. Aye. Any opposed? That's unanimous. Thank you. Welcome. Happy New Year, everyone. And as we start the new year, the first part of our first meeting of the month, we have public comments. Speakers will not be limited to their topics. However, if they're not permitted to speak on anything that's on a public hearing, when that comes up, you can speak at that time. You'll be limited to 3 minutes. And I'll ask if there's anyone out there who would like to speak. That's a familiar face.
Hello, everyone.
Hi.
I got here on time this time,
Yeah.
thankfully. Well, thank you all very much. Happy New Year to everyone. I am...
Name and address, please.
Yes, ma'am. My name is Alex Semide. I live in Miami Lakes, but I work proudly here in Davie. Been a dentist here just down the street for 14 years now. So, very proud member of this community. And by day, I'm a dentist, but by night, I am the race director for the Run Your Mouth 5K. Something that we're very, very excited about. This is a race hosted through the Davie Cooper City Chamber of Commerce, which in and of itself is a very unique institution because we have 2 municipalities within our Chamber of Commerce. So the 5K, like I said, it's called Run Your Mouth. Run Your Mouth. This race is going to start at Cooper City City Hall. We're going to run down Griffin on Linear Park, and we're going to finish the race at the Davie Women's Club this year. For subsequent years, the vision is to run from City Hall to Town Hall. So once we open up in 27, I believe, that'll be the route. Every year, we're going to select 2 charities from each community to benefit. This year, it is the Davie Women's Club and Cooper City's Autism Friendly Initiative that we're very, very excited about. And the race is happening, got the final approval from all parties involved today, so it is happening this Saturday at 7:30 a.m. Parking will be at the old Davie School, and we will have shuttles shuttling the racers to the starting line, and then we run back and go home. So the post-race awards and celebrations will be at the Davie Women's Club. That'll be starting at around 8:30. I invite you all to either run, walk, participate, or at least be there when the racers get to the Davie Women's Club to welcome them and congratulate them and make it a really fun, festive environment. All right? So thank you all very much for your time. 42 seconds on the clock. I got plenty of flyers here to hand out for you guys, and I hope to see everyone on Saturday.
Thank you. And I think the Berry Rose Cafe is going to be serving refreshments too.
That's right.
Afterwards.
Famous shortcakes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, we're a couple minutes late. We came to see one.
Fan clubs, fan clubs. Is there anybody else who would like to speak? Seeing none, then, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see you. Weren't fast enough.
Good afternoon, good evening. Good evening, Mayor Paul, Vice Mayor Hatton, Councilmember Starkey, Councilmember Whitman, Councilmember Lewis, Town Attorney Mr. Weinthal, and town staff. On February 5th, 2025.
Name and address, please.
Janet Marti, 13740 Pine Meadow Court. On February 5th, 2025, a code amendment passed by a vote of 5-0. It was for the deletion of Chapter 4, Article 4, Section 66, titled Excessive Noise. Deletion is needed as this violation is covered in section 15.7.3. I want to bring to your attention that section 15.7.3 does not clearly define what excessive noise is. Section 15.7.3 states the following. Animals and birds. Owning, possessing, or harboring any animal or bird which frequently or for continued duration howls, barks, meows, squawks, or makes other sounds which create a noise disturbance across a residential real property, boundary, or within a noise-sensitive zone. My questions are the following to the Town Council. How is frequency defined and measured? How is duration defined and measured? How is noise disturbance defined and measured? And how does a code inspector, Town of Davie officer, identify the animal that is causing said noise disturbance when a complaint is made? Those are my questions. Thank you.
That up to our...
Yeah, Ms. Marty, if you could just shoot me an email, and I'll come back to you.
Wonderful, thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Is there anyone else who would like to speak? Seeing none, I'll close the public comment portion and move on to presentations. John Ligori is going to make a presentation for us at this time. Huh? What? So?
Good evening. Thank you first. Good evening, Mayor Paul, Vice Mayor Whitman, Councilmember Starkey, Councilmember Lewis, Mr. Lemack, Town Administration and staff, and those in attendance this evening. I am John Ligori, your Code Compliance Manager. I am pleased tonight to share with you the summary of our second annual Microchip Clinic event held October 25th of 2025. The opportunity to serve residents and their household family pets included on-duty members of the Davie Police and Code Department, Broward Animal Care, voluntary veterinarian services that resulted in maximum benefits with minimum cost. The microchip will greatly assist Davie police officers and Karen Borsoni, our animal resource officer, by being able to identify the owners of the lost or found pets in the field, reuniting them with the owner, and not having to take them to a shelter or house them for extended periods of time or at the police department. The Davie Police Department currently has 44 assigned scanners assigned to our Road Patrol Division. The event was advertised via social media and town website. The event was held on October 25th, 2025 from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. at Robbins Park here in Davie, located at 4005 South Hiatus Road. Required prior registration. We accommodated up to 4 animals per household. In total, 33 residents registered, 36 from the town of Davie and 7 from the Southwest Ranches. A total of 55 animals were chipped. The breakdown included 31 dogs, 15 cats, 5 horses, 2 rabbits, 1 parrot, and 1 raccoon. Interesting critter. In both years of this event, we totaled 96 residents and 129 animals chipped. As you could see, a couple of the pictures in the park. A special thank you to Dr. Garcia for volunteering her time as she was our veterinarian on site, and to the Broward Animal Care, not only for their support, but for the information they provided to the residents. This is Rox, our interesting critter raccoon, which was probably the pet of the day. And also in the background there you see our staff, which all did a great job representing not only the town of Davie, but providing the services that we often provide. In closing, I want to thank all the police and code personnel that participated and give a special shout out to Karen Borsoni, Dr. Garcia, and Broward Animal Care for the services. We're looking for another microchipping pet event. We're looking for dates. The venue of selection, we're hoping will be the rodeo arena located at the Bergeron Rodeo Grounds here in Davie. And once this is confirmed, we'll begin the community outreach. Thank you for your time. If there's any questions.
Thank you very much. It's
Thank you.
very looking forward to another one. Maybe we can combine this with some of our rescue groups and see if we can't get some homes for some.
The second one was, Broward Animal Care was added to that one, so we could go further now and do the rescue groups.
Good.
That would be great.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes.
Mayor, the gentleman that was a couple minutes late, he is here for a public hearing. I'm sorry, public speaking.
You want me to reopen?
It's your prerogative.
Okay. If there's no objection? Sir, please state your name and address.
Hello, my name is Jacob. Thank you for hearing me. So,
Last name and address, please.
Jacob Wallowitz, 12565 Southwest 14th Street in Davie.
Thank you.
So I'm here today to advocate for changes to the animal control laws. In particular, I believe that dogs should be on a leash, even if they are in their front yard, even if they're just 1 inch into private property. That doesn't make all the difference for safety versus being 1 inch into the street. And using my situation as an example, I have a dog that has terminal cancer, lost his leg to that cancer, and now hobbles on 3 legs. And I like to walk him around just to give him a bit of joy for his remaining days. And when I try to do that, unfortunately, my next door neighbor has a group of pit bulls that has already attacked one of my dogs and is regularly in their front yard without a leash, just free, uncontrolled. And I worry about my dog for animal control charges against them for dog at large and biting. And those dogs are off leash, uncontrolled, without a fence every single day. And that's not even all of them, it's just trying to be conservative on time. So I fear for my dog, and I really would like for the dogs to always be under control. And I believe that if anyone was walking their dog, their child down the street, would you want to have groups of dogs that you don't know determining if you're going to walk safely that day? You have to depend on them to be predictable, which they're not because they're animals. You have to depend on their training, which you don't know that they have, and you have to depend on them, which you probably don't know. And you have to do that every single day multiplied by the number of houses that you have. And the risk just compounds, and it compounds, and dog attacks are deadly. So that's pretty much it. I plan to ask dog attack victims to speak at the next meeting, and thank you for hearing me.
Thank you very much. I think that we're bringing some things back, aren't we?
Yes, Mayor, we are updating our dog statute ordinance because, as you know, the state changed their dangerous dog laws, so we are updating to conform with the state statute, but there is no plan to punish anyone from having their dogs on their property off leash. As long as the dog remains on their own property off leash, that is not a crime. If the dog becomes running at large, then yes, that is a municipal ordinance violation, and my department does prosecute those violations.
Question?
Yeah, the laws that we have currently on the books, Mr. Attorney, they're still enforceable. So if the dog is vicious or running loose and wild, not speaking about the property, being on property itself, one could then theoretically call the police department and handle it that way, file a report, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. The concern, I think, here is that the dogs are not fenced in, which is, the...
That is correct. Mr. Wallet and I have had numerous conversations on the matter, and I always support everyone coming and exercising their First Amendment right, but based upon the evidence that he has presented to me, I did not see a violation. If new evidence comes forth, he has my number and my email, and he's more than welcome to submit it to me.
Did you want to say something? He did a minute before?
I'm one of those that spend a lot of times in the dog club, spend most of my time and my money on dogs and stuff, and I can go in the public anywhere I want to go with my dog at my side, and I don't have a problem. And I hate for people who don't take the time that I do, that laws be changed because they don't do what I do to have control over my dogs. We have rules in effect. If somebody breaks the law, like you said, we'll do it. But as far as strengthening the laws we have, you're not going to see me supporting that.
And I do want to clarify, we are updating, we're not making any sort of material changes. It's to update it based upon the new state law.
Okay, thank you. All right, moving on to, we have an applicant is requesting a tabling of the following items to February 18th. Can I do both of them together, the plat and the site plan?
Do them separately, please, Mayor.
Separate, okay. Number 12, site plan for Wyatt Estates. May I have a motion to table to February 18th?
Motion to table site plan number 12
Second.
to February 18th.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? That's unanimous. Number 13 is a plat. They're asking for that to be tabled to February 18th for Wyatt Estates.
I'll make the motion to table number 13, the plat for White Estates, for February 18th.
18th.
Second?
All those in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? That's unanimous. Under the public hearing, the applicant is requesting that the land use amendment number 16 be tabled to February 18th. This is also Wyatt Estates. May I have a motion?
Motion to table number 16, land use amendment to February 18th.
Second.
Roll call.
Vice Mayor Whitman.
Yes.
Councilmember Lewis.
Here.
Councilmember Starkey.
Here, I mean, yes.
I understood. Mayor Paul.
Yes.
Motion passes.
Okay, we also tabled the rezoning number 17 to February 18th. Also Wyatt Estates. May I have a motion?
I'll make a motion to table rezoning number 17 to February 18th.
Second?
Roll call, please.
Mayor Paul.
Yes.
Councilmember Starkey.
Yes.
Councilmember Lewis.
Yes.
Vice Mayor Whitman.
Yes.
Motion passes.
Is there anybody that needs to pull anything from the consent agenda? May I have a motion to approve?
Motion to approve the consent agenda.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? Okay, that's unanimous. Going on to public hearing. This is a first reading for an ordinance on the police pension plan. So Michael, would you please read the ordinance by title?
Yes, Mayor. Police Pension Plan. An ordinance of the Town of Davie, Florida, amending the Town of Davie Police Pension Plan, amending Tier 2, amending Section 3.1 Bravo to provide for a 65% accrued benefit after the completion of 20 years of service for Tier 2 members, amending Section 4.3.1 Delta to permit up to 8 years of drop participation for all drop participants, amending Section 7.2 to increase the Tier 2 member contribution to 10%, providing for severability, providing for conflict, and providing for an effective date.
Thank you. Second public hearing on this will be on January 21st. Is there any member of the public who wishes to speak for or against this ordinance? Seeing none, I'll close the public hearing. Any discussion by council? Yes.
I would motion to approve it, but I also want to thank staff and the chiefs for this, and I know it's something that they've ratified with the union already, so I like that to be on the record, that it had already been previously ratified by the union and accepted. So that's my motion to make a approval.
Okay. Is there a second?
Second.
Roll call.
Councilmember Lewis.
Yes.
Vice Mayor Whitman.
Yes.
Councilmember Starkey.
Yes.
Mayor Paul.
Yes.
Motion passes.
Thank you. Number 15 is a variance. Mr. Weinville, would read the resolution by title?
Yes, Mayor. A resolution of the Town of Davie, Florida, taking final action on variance application V25146 Brandon, providing for severability, providing for conflict, and providing for an effective date.
Thank you. It's a public hearing. Any members of the public or the applicants here? Yeah. Would like to state your name and address and say a few words?
Hi, thank you for taking the time to consider our application. My name is Colleen Braden, my husband Ken, 2960 Southwest 15th Street. We don't have a presentation, we just have here for any questions if you,
Okay.
just.
Mr. Quigley, did you want to make any statements?
I don't have anything additional than the staff report. It involves a 10 by 21 porch and aluminum covered roof in front of a mobile home that's been there since 2014. It serves the front door and provides steps that lead down to the front yard. The code normally requires 30-foot setback. This is about 20.3 feet. So, that's all I have.
Thank you. Any questions or comments? Yes.
Mayor, I just want to make a comment. I don't have any issue with this.
Neither do I.
I think it's fine.
Yeah.
And especially where they're at, on your street there. I think this is a good one. I have no problem with it at all. Thank you.
I felt the same way, the location.
Yes.
So could I have a motion?
Motion approved.
Second.
Roll call?
Councilmember Lewis?
Yes.
Councilmember Starkey?
Yes.
Mayor Paul?
Yes.
Vice Mayor Whitman?
Yes.
Motion passes.
Thank you all.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, hope you feel better. Mayor.
Thank you. Okay, everything else has been, that closes the public hearing portion of the meeting. A proclamation passed this evening as the Human Trafficking Awareness Day, Martin Luther King Jr. Days, and the National Certified Registered Nurse Anesthesiast Week. Under appointments, on the P&Z, I'd like to make a recommendation that we reappoint Michael Evans. If I could have a motion on that. He had missed a few meetings, so.
Oh, I see. Motion to reappoint Michael Evans.
Second.
Okay. Do we need to roll call, please?
Councilmember Starkey?
Yes.
Vice Mayor Whitman?
Yes.
Mayor Paul?
Yes.
Councilmember Lewis?
Yes.
Motion passes.
Thank you. No committee. All right, we're down to council member comments. I'm going to go first. I'm going to be real quick. The first thing I'd like to do is take a vote on canceling our meeting on April 1st, since it's the first night of Passover. So if someone would like to make a motion to that effect.
I'd like to make a motion to cancel it first night in April 1st, as that is Passover, so some of us won't be there.
Second?
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? That's unanimous. Thank you. Is Debbie here? I just wanted to announce that we have new business in Davie. Ocean Printers just came in on Sterling Road. They've been here about 3 months. I had some work done there personally, and it was really very reasonable and really very, very nicely done. So I just thought maybe we could have Debbie reach out to them and see if there's anything that we can do to help them out. Thank you. I had asked some time ago to identify the equestrian trails with some signage at the Lennar project on the corner of Orange Drive. There's some people that feel that they're not there, and others that aren't sure where they are. So I'd like to make that request again, that there be some signage showing where the equestrian trails are around that project. I appreciate it. And last but not least, I think we have a little video. I want to congratulate our cloggers, South Florida.
I saw that, yeah.
Cloggers. I was able to capture a little bit of the video when I was watching the YouTube live, so I wanted to present especially this one section.
And they are promoting their teddy bears this year. Now this is an act that when we get them into the finale arena, we're really going to enjoy. America's All-Star Cloggers, which to me is a mixture of tap and Irish dance.
It's very much like folk dancing, isn't it?
There we are, treated to an impromptu performance from the America's All-Star Cloggers. Ryan Rick Otterby.
That's the Florida, South Florida, Davie has
Davie has made themselves known internationally.
Yeah.
So, and Becky's finish was phenomenal.
Yes.
We're very excited for them watching the parade and welcomed them home. They came back yesterday or the day before. And they're back at it. They were on Deco Drive, I think, last night. They came out to the Robins and interviewed, and we've gotten a lot of coverage from the different TV stations. So we want to thank the Cloggers for doing a great job and representing us so well in London. I think that's it for me. Michelle?
Thank you, Mayor. Okay, in honor of Martin Luther King Jr.'s legacy, the town of Davie will be hosting its annual Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. celebration on Sunday, January 18th, here at the Multi-Purpose Center at 1 o'clock. This event is free, so please come out and be a part of it. The other thing I've got here is we have a garden workshop, inviting wildflowers into our garden. Saturday, January 10th, over at Sunny Lake Bird Sanctuary, 5300 Griffin Road, 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. For more information on the gardening workshop, contact the Parks, Recreation, and Cultural Arts Department at 954-797-1159. And the only other thing I've got is happy birthday to all the January babies. Thank you, Mayor.
Thank you. Yay, wildflowers. Jamie?
Well, I'm going to be quick and brief. I'm going to just say Happy New Year's to everybody. I hope you have enjoyed your time with family and friends, and you're off to a good year, and I expect wonderful things this year.
Thank you. Norman?
Yes, thank you, Mayor. If you're looking to dance in the new year with some 80s music, you'll have an opportunity to do so with the Sounds of the Town Concert Series at Bamford Sports Complex, which begins on Friday, January the 16th. There will be a live performance by Mixtape FM from 6 to 9 p.m. Bring your lawn chairs, blankets, and a wide really to save your spot and grab food from our selection of food trucks. Entry parking is free, and we'll see you all there. And I just want to make a couple quick comments too. And John LaCoy was talking about the getting your pet chipped. It's been a number of years, but a woman talked to me here in Davie that she had had a pet pig. Somebody gave her a little teeny pet pig. She took it to the vet, they vaccinated, did whatever they do, and they put a chip in it. somebody stole her pig. 4.5 years later, the pig gets out. They call and say, we have your pig. So her husband goes to get it. She says, I'm thinking, my pig, I'm getting it back. She said, this pig is now back living in my house. I said, 4.5, she said, 4.5 years later, it got out, and somebody found it and took it and got it chipped. I said, those chips work. Get your pet chipped. And,
Now he's ham, right?
oh, no, he's a pet, he's chipped. He's chipped. But in case, it's the start of the year, and again, I want to wish everybody and hope that everyone has your family's blessed, you all have a healthy new year and a prosperous and glorious new year. From my family to everyone here in the town of Davie.
Thank you. Mr. Lemire?
Thank you, Mayor. Just one thing, while I'm speaking, if I can call your attention to a photo I'm putting up. This is of the American 250th anniversary flag commemorating the 250th anniversary of the United States. This flag may be flown either below or alongside the USA flag on a separate pole positioned to the left of the American flag and flown at the same height in accordance with flag protocol. The town currently flies approximately 20 American flags at various facilities. We recommend not flying the American flag at the 250th flag at every location, but instead, we're proposing displaying the flag at select sites, including the fire and police stations, Veterans Park, Town Hall here at the Multipurpose Center, and placing a standing flag up on the dais behind Town Council. Just so you know, the estimated cost is about $120 per flag, and I'm seeking input and direction from Town Council to see if you would like to proceed.
Certainly think that it'd be wonderful to do. Thumbs up.
Thumbs up, and I'll contribute if nobody wants to. Pay for it with the town.
Very nice. Okay, thank you. That's all I have. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Mr. Weinthal?
I have nothing to add, Mayor.
If there are no objections, we're adjourned.
Hasta la vista.